From downtown San Antonio, Texas, on the world-famous Riverwalk, it's the 42nd Annual Ford Holiday River Parade and Lighting Ceremony. Brought to you by Ford and your South Texas Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Texas. And sponsored by Visit San Antonio. Thrilled that you've chosen this unforgettable San Antonio experience as part of your holiday celebration. The Drury Plaza Hotel, the official hotel of this year's parade. And the San Antonio Riverwalk, the #1 attraction in Texas.
Welcome everyone to the 2024 Ford Holiday River Parade and Lighting Ceremony. Tonight we are thrilled to celebrate 43 years of holiday magic with this year's wonderful theme, Toy Box Adventures. And let me tell you something, nothing says the holidays, and I mean nothing, unless you're right here in San Antonio. You are in a great spot. Good evening, I'm Ryan Wolf.
I'm Mandy Noel. It is magical, and that's not an exaggeration. It's incredible to be here. We're so excited to be here with you and the generations of people who have made this parade part of their holiday traditions. In just a few minutes, we continue the legacy of lighting up the Riverwalk with thousands of sparkling lights, which officially kicks off the holidays in San Antonio.
And on stage, we'll enjoy festive singing and dancing from Alamo City Arts, an incredible organization dedicated to enriching our community through performing arts.
So grab a warm drink, whether you're here in the crowd or at home. Grab one for us too. Get cozy, and we're all going to ring in the holidays together. Thanks for being here with us. Let's send it across the stage to Chris Suchan over on the other side of the river.
Well, thank you very much, Mandy and Ryan, and good evening, everyone. I'm Chris Suchan. And I'd like to welcome you to the 43rd Annual Ford Holiday River Parade and the official lighting ceremony on our Riverwalk. This tradition kicks off the official holidays in San Antonio. And with this year's theme, Toy Box Adventures, we're in for an exciting night of holiday cheer. I'd like to introduce our great mayor, Ron Nuremberg, wife Erica Prosper, and son Jonah to help us start this parade. Mayor?
Good evening, everybody. How you doing tonight? Y'all ready to light some lights? The most magical place in all of the United States on this very night is the San Antonio Riverwalk, where we get to light the most beautiful lights in America. Am I right about that? And first of all, Chris, I want to thank you for the beautiful weather tonight. It couldn't be better than that. I also want to say thank you on behalf of my family. This is our 8th and final tree lighting and river lighting as your first family. It has been an honor to be your mayor over these many years, and I can't tell you the most special time of every year is right now when we get to light up the Riverwalk. Thank you to all of our city crews, the San Antonio Parks Foundation, Centro San Antonio, and so many other organizations that have made tonight possible by hanging all these lights and making tonight a wonderful, wonderful experience. I do want to say thank you to also my family, and Erica and Jonah have been with us these last few years, and Erica.
A todo San Antonio, estas luces representan no solo lo que se siente adentro, pero lo que se puede ver afuera, que es su compasión, su felicidad y, más importante de nada, la celebración de nuestras fiestas navideñas. Gracias, San Antonio.
Thank you, Mayor Nuremberg. And now it's my pleasure to introduce our Grand Marshal for tonight's parade. It's an organization that has brought art, culture, and inspiration to San Antonio for the past decade. The Tobin Center for the Performing Arts, representing the Tobin tonight. Please welcome Phil Green and Mike Fresher.
Thank you, thank you. Great to be here with you, San Antonio. Nobody parties like San Antonio. Am I right? I'm right. I want to tell you, it is an amazing honor to be representing the Tobin Center tonight as Grand Marshal for the 43rd Annual Ford Holiday River Parade. You know, 2024 is a special year for the Tobin. We are having our 10-year anniversary, and we've been celebrating all year 10 years of bringing world-class performers to our beautiful city. And we are here tonight. Join with us with floats along the river, with our resident companies who are here with us. And we want to all join together tonight to wish all of you happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Feliz Navidad.
Thank you, Phil. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. It's the official kickoff to the San Antonio holiday season, the Riverwalk lighting. We need everyone's help on this. Our mayor, our wonderful sponsors from Ford and the Tobin Center, and all of you here in the Arneson. Let's come together. Let's turn on the holiday lights. And to lead tonight's countdown, we have two fan favorites who are quickly becoming a cherished parade tradition. Mr. Dimples and Zeke from Green Acres Golf and Games. Zeke, the spotlight is yours. Take it away.
Thank you, sir. San Antonio, how y'all doing tonight? I said I can't hear you. I said, how y'all doing tonight? Woo! Hey, y'all ready to kick off the holiday season with this awesome San Antonio River Parade? All right, we're gonna do this countdown. I got all these floats over there. I need you to count with me. Y'all ready for this? All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas!
Wow.
Gosh, it's
Take
amazing.
a look at that. It is official. The Riverwalk has been lit, and it looks
That
amazing.
moment, it just takes your breath away. It's so beautiful.
And
Nothing.
Santa has a place now to hone in on because there are a lot of excited kids here. I have a feeling he's going to make an appearance, and we're going to come right back to the Ford Holiday River Parade right after this. Don't go anywhere.
Sam, since this is your first Get Holiday Ready sales event, let me introduce you to the full lineup of Ford SUVs. Keep it festive, Morgan.
How fun!
That's Blake and Bailey. They're our Bronco experts.
Goat modes goes over any type of terrain.
And of course, Ford F-Series, best-selling trucks for 47 years. The Get Holiday Ready sales event.
Chills.
And when you own a Ford vehicle, enjoy the convenience of Ford pickup and delivery and mobile service. It's all complimentary.
The many gifts of San Antonio glow as twinkling lights on the Riverwalk flow. Festive treats and bustling markets so bright. In this wonderland, hearts warm with delight. Memories made with loving embraces. The season brings joy to all the right places. Come one, come all to San Antonio. You'll feel cheer, where families and friends unwrap the season so dear.
Ryan, it's time for our first float of the evening, and this one, along with our theme, Light Bright, our first toy float with our Grand Marshal on board. Representing tonight's parade is Phil Green, board chair of the Tobin Center for the Performing Arts. The Tobin is celebrating 10 remarkable years in the San Antonio spotlight.
Yeah, over the past decade, the Tobin Center has dazzled our city with an incredible lineup of performances, from groundbreaking theatrical productions to unforgettable concerts. The mission of Tobin is to promote a diverse range of cultural, educational, and artistic experiences that improve the quality of life right here in our city.
The Tobin is also the proud home to some of San Antonio's most cherished resident companies, including Opera San Antonio, the Classical Music Institute, Youth Orchestras of San Antonio, Ballet San Antonio, and the Children's Chorus of San Antonio.
And of course, no light, bright float would be complete without the lights on there. And you see the light, bright board in the background right there and the costumes they're wearing. They are themed very well, Mandy, I have to say. Kudos to them.
Gosh, this is the best.
Yeah, the Tobin Center really went all out with this one, and the entertainment, of course, all adding to the experience. And really, what you could see in the audience, there are so many children here with big smiles on their faces. They've got their Santa hats on. It's all leading up to that big moment, Mandy.
There's nothing like this in the country. There really isn't. This doesn't happen anywhere else. It's so unique and it's so beautiful only here in San Antonio.
The Riverwalk is such a special place, and we appreciate you joining us. If you're watching this at home or online, we encourage you, though, please make San Antonio a destination. You will not regret it. As again, we're watching the first float, and our sponsor, the Tobin Center for the Performing Arts, with our Grand Marshal on board right there. They did a fantastic job. Just kick things off. The crowd is excited as we get ready for float number 2. Also the Tobin Center for the Performing Arts. This one, Lotteria, is the theme, following right behind it. The Tobin has become more than just a stage. It's a vibrant hub of education and inspiration for audiences of all ages.
This anniversary year has already brought exciting new celebrations and initiatives, each honoring the achievements of the past while paving the way for future artistic endeavors. Keeping the celebration going, tomorrow they'll host their largest holiday art market yet, and it runs from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
You know the crowd likes this song playing right now.
Of course.
They love it. We've got some royalty aboard on that float. Lots of smiles and waves. Really is a special moment as you see some of the Lotteria themed stuff there. Really, really nice stuff. Vibrant colors. God, this is so special.
I
Only
know.
on the second float. I can't contain myself.
I know. This is just amazing.
Well, enjoy a day filled with live entertainment, family-friendly activities, festive treats, and the opportunity to shop from more than 100 local artists and artisans. So very, very nice right there as we look at the Lotteria float right here coming through the Arneson Theater. This is the Riverwalk, a destination for just about everybody that needs to come out here and check this out. It's really a sight to behold, especially on the holidays,
and
right?
that is puro San Antonio. Am I wrong?
No, you are not.
It is. That is just, it's perfect. All right, time for float number 3. It's Lincoln Logs, sponsored by Cavender Cares. Since 2021, Cavender Cares has been the charitable heart of the Cavender Auto Group, dedicated to giving back to San Antonio. With a mission to make a real difference, they have donated over $1 million and partnered with more than 200 local organizations.
You know, it's all about giving back, and you think about the holidays and you hear about companies and organizations like this. It really, really touches your heart to see this kind of stuff. By the way, did you ever play with Lincoln Logs growing up?
That's what I was just thinking about. My grandparents had this old Lincoln Logs, and it was all we did when we were at their house when we were kids. So this is very nostalgic.
Near and dear to your heart.
Yes.
I love to hear that. Recognized as an outstanding community partner, Cavender Auto Group and Cavender Grand Ford are excited to spread holiday cheer at the Ford Holiday River Parade, celebrating the season with the community they love and spreading some joy here in the theater. Lots of people smiling and waving.
Including
I
us.
see some people with some candy canes in hand. Other people actually have some hot cocoa. It's a little chilly out here, right?
Yeah, and everybody's got their Santa hats on that came with
Perfect
their
for this
seats,
weather.
which is
Absolutely
so appropriate.
perfect.
I love this float, too, because they made it their own little Christmas village.
It's all about the creativity, right? And everybody on board having a ton of fun. Again, that is the Cavender float right there, our third float of the evening. We've got a long night ahead, but the theme, when you talk about Toy Box Adventures, it's just so much fun as we welcome the next float.
And it's so smart because everybody loves toys.
Brings you back in time, right? Yeah.
It's nostalgia.
Yep.
It's wonderful. So the next one, not so far back in time, float number 4, Easy Bake Oven. And this is a lot for the little girls out there. I grew up.
Little girls, don't discount it. I had
little
an Easy
boys
Bake
can.
Oven.
Did
yes.
you?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
I never got one, but I always wanted
If
one.
it meant having sweets in my room, I was an Easy Bake Oven kind of guy.
Well, I like your logic there. That makes sense. Boys and girls alike. riding on the float in aprons and chef's hats decorated by children at Eva's Heroes, and welcoming everyone to San Antonio is our great mayor. You just saw him there, the Honorable Ron Nierenberg, and city council members who represent all 10 districts on board too.
And it looks like they are definitely in the holiday spirit. The mayor and council members working hard to improve the quality of life for more than 1.5 million San Antonio residents and growing. San Antonio really taking off, that's for sure.
It truly is. And yeah, you can see all the little chefs with their chef's hats, and it's a great time. That is the Easy Bake Oven Float.
All right, let's welcome our next float representing animals, books, and dolls. It's the JW Marriott Resort and Spa float. The Grinch, of course, has made his way to celebrate the grand opening of Ice there at the JW Marriott Resort and Spa, featuring Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. It's at the Hill Country Resort and Spa now through January 5th.
This is one of my favorite Christmas songs. I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas.
Love this one.
It's one of my favorites. Kept at a frosty 9 degrees, the Winter Wonderland experience at JW Marriott Resort and Spa brings to life the world of Whoville in the form of life-size sculptures and scenery hand-carved from more than 2 million pounds of ice.
It is cold out there. They have to keep that ice rock solid. So using skills passed down through generation, 40 master artisans from all over, including China, have spent the last 30 days crafting that ice. You can purchase tickets and room packages for ice. Just visit them online. It will be an experience you and your family will not forget.
Welcome to the holiday season, everyone. It is officially here, and it is a beautiful night to be out here doing this. We are just getting started with this awesome night on the River Parade. We will be right back after this.
Lights aglow and spirits bright. Join us on holidays on Houston Street for a magical sight. From festive scenes to joyful cheer, make the season the best one here. Stroll through San Antonio's downtown, where holiday wonders and joy abound.
It all starts in January, when Christmas-loving designers dream up an incredible world. Huge ice blocks begin freezing in June, and in September, 2 million pounds of ice move across the country. In October, artisans arrive from Harbin, China, and with their expert skill start to chip, chisel, and saw. In November, ice featuring Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas is revealed. Join us and experience so much Christmas at JW Marriott San Antonio Hill Country.
Lights aglow and spirits bright. Join us on holidays on Houston Street for a magical sight. From festive scenes to joyful cheer, make the season the best one here. Stroll through San Antonio's downtown, where holiday wonders and joy abound.
And we continue now. It's time for our 6th float. How fitting that our next float, Ryan, is Tinker Toys, and it's sponsored by Perry Homes.
Seems fitting.
It seems pretty fitting. Since 1967, Perry Homes has been one of Texas's largest and most trusted home builders. With thoughtfully designed luxury homes in desirable locations, they're creating more than just houses. They're building spaces for lifelong memories and cherished family traditions.
That's so nice.
Just like those you make in the holiday
They
season.
could have been themed the Barbie Dream House float, right?
Wow.
Since they're building dream homes. Just saying.
There's a
maybe
little
for
deep
next
tease
year.
to another float we might
That is
have later
true.
on in the show.
It was already taken, yeah. Spoiler alert. Now through December 10th, take advantage of incredible home prices, lower interest rates, and more help to make your dream home a reality. With 29 communities across San Antonio, there is a perfect home waiting just for you.
I got Tinker Toys and Lincoln Logs confused, I think. Did you play with Tinker Toys?
I think we had a few of them.
Yeah, I remember them as well, also at my grandparents' house. Very cool. So you can visit them online to explore their stunning homes and see why they're the premier home builder in the region.
Yes, lots of smiles there. Big waves from Perry Homes as the next float gets ready to make their way here into the Arneson Theater.
Yeah, they
we
got the
welcome
hard
you
hats
once
on.
again to San Antonio, Texas, a magical place this time of year. Thanks for joining us for the Ford Holiday River Parade. Let's get started with our next one. Next up, we have a float inspired by the ultimate game of strategy and critical thinking, chess. And who better to sponsor this float than Royal Public Schools? Royal Public Schools is more than just a school, it is a community offering free education for grades K through 10. They focus on hands-on learning, creativity, and preparing students for lifelong success.
I love how much thought all of these groups put into what their theme was going to be and then decorating it
I think
too.
they had a ton of fun doing it too.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sure. Chess is just such a great, when we're talking about education, it's perfect. Exciting programs in science, arts, technology, and social-emotional learning ensure every child is inspired and equipped to thrive. Plus, with free uniforms and school supplies, they provide everything students need to succeed. You can learn more online or call them to enroll today.
And I believe we have some students on the float right
Yes.
there as well. So great to see everybody there and happy holidays. All right, here comes a float that's all about fun, fashion, and fabulous memories. This is you, Mandy.
Oh,
this is
my
you.
goodness.
Get your hands up. Come on, get them up. It's Malibu Barbie time, sponsored by the Fiesta San Antonio Commission. Joining us is the 2024 Miss Fiesta Sierra Davila, along with the finalists for Miss Fiesta 2025. Here, spreading holiday cheer to everyone here. And I see lots of pink, too, which is great.
Well, of course. And the dancers even look great, too. I almost dressed in my Barbie dress.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
To be on theme with this float. Did you know that Fiesta San Antonio is more than just a party, Ryan? It's an annual celebration of San Antonio's vibrant heritage, culture, and spirit with an economic impact of over $340 million, an incredible philanthropic event. Thanks to Fiesta, Miss Fiesta receives a college scholarship, and more than 100 local nonprofits raise money to support services for our community all year.
Mark your calendars. Fiesta 2025 is coming up April 24th through May 4th. Visit fiestasanantonio.org for more. All right, let's bring in our next float.
Our next one, a float inspired by creativity, imagination, and artistic expression. An art kit, perfect, sponsored by the Hampton Inn and Suites San Antonio. Located right on the Riverwalk in the heart of San Antonio, Hampton Inn and Suites is the perfect place to create your own memorable expression.
Oh, I love the gingerbread man right there. Whether it's a family getaway, a productive work trip, or a romantic escape, with all the amenities you need and a prime Riverwalk location, yeah, Hampton Inn and Suites is ready to make your stay unforgettable. Love this float. Love the energy, too. If we were rating on energy, I think float number 9, they might just have the vote right there.
They
They're
did
doing
great.
really great, hyping up this crowd as they get ready for Santa here on the Riverwalk in San Antonio, Texas.
That is a big gingerbread cookie. Okay, there's someone else we need to take a stop and check in on with. That's Chris Suchan. Who are you talking to, Chris?
Well, Mandy, Ford, of course, has been the title sponsor of our parade for 21 years. That's a pretty big deal. And this is Sean Berrywood Ford. And why is it so important to have Ford be a part of this parade?
Well, Chris, you know, tradition is big in San Antonio, and we love tradition. And your local Ford dealers and the employees of the local Ford dealers want to be entrenched in that tradition. We love being part of the town. We love helping out where we can, so that's why we're here.
Appreciate you, Sean, and certainly we appreciate Ford.
Merry Christmas.
All right, thank you very much, and great to see you. And we thank Ford. Obviously, they're a big part of the celebration
of course.
here tonight.
It is named after them.
Yep.
All right, let's get to our next float. Get ready to roll the dice with our next one. It's inspired by the classic game Monopoly. Sponsored by the Drury Plaza San Antonio Riverwalk Hotel. The Drury Plaza is proud to be the official hotel of the 2024 Ford Holiday River Parade. Located right here on the beautiful Riverwalk, it's within walking distance of shops, restaurants, entertainment. You got everything.
You sure do. Recognized by J.D. Power for best customer service satisfaction for 18 years, Drury Hotels invites you to travel happy at any of their 10 San Antonio locations or 150-plus hotels nationwide.
Family owned and operated for 51 years, the Drury family wishes you and yours a very happy holiday season. We have got so much more fun, so many more toy floats that we're going to see.
We're just getting started.
Yeah, you're stuck with us for so much longer.
We love having you here. The Ford Holiday Riverwalk Parade continues right after this. Stay with us.
We want you to start every day with the charge you need. So we're giving you this home charger and covering the cost of standard installation. The Ford Power Promise, electric vehicle confidence from day one.
Get 0% for 72 months plus $5,000 cash on Mach-E or Lightning, plus a complimentary home charger with standard installation. See your best in Texas Ford dealer.
The many gifts of San Antonio glow as twinkling lights on the Riverwalk flow. Festive treats and bustling markets so bright. In this wonderland, hearts warm with delight. Memories made with loving embraces. The season brings joy to all the right places. Come one, come all to San Antonio. You'll feel cheer, where families and friends unwrap the season so dear.
Welcome back to the 2024 Ford Holiday River Parade here in the Arneson Theater in San Antonio, Texas. We're so glad you're spending some time with us for the holidays. It is a special night indeed as we continue with these magical floats. As we welcome up next our sweet and colorful Candyland float, sponsored by Puro Clean of San Antonio Northwest. When disaster strikes, Puro Clean is the name San Antonio trusts to restore peace of mind. Their highly trained team is on call 24/7, ready to respond to emergencies like water damage, fire, mold, biohazard cleanup, and even reconstruction. They don't just repair, they restore homes, businesses, and lives.
In 2020, Puro Clean of San Antonio Northwest was named Franchise of the Year for over 300 out of over 350 locations. The recognition highlights their dedication to community service and support for San Antonio residents. And you know, Candyland is one of those iconic themes.
I still play with my daughter. She's 7.
It's so fun. The dolls are so beautiful. It's what people like your daughter, little girls like your daughter, they just love that game. And that's why this float was actually awarded second place in our costume contest, and you can see why.
Congratulations to them.
All right, time for float number 12. I see lots of blue. We have a float inspired by everyone's favorite marmalade-loving character, Paddington Bear. Known for his floppy red hat, duffel coat, and timeless values of kindness, acceptance, and the importance of family and friendship, Paddington Bear reminds us of what truly matters during the holidays.
Yeah, just like Paddington, Eva's Heroes embodies kindness and inclusion by providing a welcoming environment for individuals with intellectual special needs to connect and have fun with their friends. From sports clinics and dancing to Broadway shows and summer adventures, Eva's Heroes creates unforgettable memories full of joy and friendship.
As Paddington Bear says, in every job that must be done, there is an element of fun, and these guys actually won our third place in our costume contest.
Congratulations, guys.
Yes.
Great work. Love to hear that. What a great reminder of the power of kindness and community. A perfect representation for the holidays. All right, here comes our next float. Vintage toys, bringing the nostalgia of Christmases past to life. And who better to sponsor this float than Longhorn Steakhouse, known for their fresh, boldly seasoned steaks and their signature bone-in outlaw ribeye. a true fan favorite, making me hungry.
Oh my gosh, but I'm looking at all the nostalgic toys on there. Longhorn Steakhouse brings bold flavors to the table with an ever-changing seasonal menu. And signature margaritas, all served in a warm and relaxed atmosphere inspired by a Texas rancher's home. If you're planning your holiday meals, call your favorite Longhorn for your catering and takeout needs. And look at them all.
I saw Raggedy Ann and Andy.
Yes, that's
we
what I
saw
couldn't
Jack
remember
in the
it.
Box. Yeah, it's bringing up all the old memories.
Amazing.
Love
Love
it.
looking at
and
it.
I hear the Tetris flow coming up now. You recognize that theme song?
Yes.
Did
yes.
you play that?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I still get the chills when I hear the theme song because it's such a great game. Get ready to stack the fun with our Tetris float, sponsored by the one and only Fiesta Flambeau Parade. And mark your calendars for May 3rd, 2025, when America's largest illuminated night parade lights up beautiful downtown San Antonio.
The Fiesta Flambeau Parade has earned incredible honors, including Best Parade in the World by the International Festivals and Events Association and Best in Texas by the Texas Festivals and Events Association. It's the highlight of the 11-day Fiesta San Antonio celebration.
Riding on tonight's float is James Finnemore, president of the Fiesta Flambeau Parade Association, joined by his wife, Darlene. Congratulations to everybody and Viva Fiesta. All right, here it comes, folks. Margaritaville's float, lighting up the night with its Lightsabers Meet Paradise theme. Located on the Riverwalk, Margaritaville is your go-to for great food, tropical vibes, and holiday fun. Are you con salt or with salt or without on your margarita?
I like tahini.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, I'm a tahini girl.
Good. Nothing
Otherwise,
wrong
no
with that.
salt. But I love this float. They were like, what are we going to do? We're going to play with lightsabers.
Nothing wrong with that.
And that's what it is, and I love it. So whether you're sipping a Who's to Blame margarita, digging into volcano nachos, or shopping for parrot head gifts in their retail store, Margaritaville makes every visit feel like a vacation.
Yeah, you know what they say, when it's holiday and island time, it's 5 o'clock
Somewhere.
That's exactly right. Cheers, everybody.
Oh, friends, cheers indeed. Sláinte, however you want to say it in whatever language. We're so glad you're here with us on this beautiful night in sparkly San Antonio. We'll be right back after this.
The many gifts of San Antonio glow as twinkling lights on the Riverwalk flow. Festive treats and bustling markets so bright. In this wonderland, hearts warm with delight. Memories made with loving embraces. The season brings joy to all the right places. Come one, come all to San Antonio. You'll feel cheer, where families and friends unwrap the season so dear.
Thanksgiving is about bringing people together and making memories. For 3 decades, Thomas J. Henry Law Firm's annual turkey giveaway has helped to make that possible for thousands of families. This year, we're partnering with local food banks to expand our impact and provide 3.5 million meals to Texas families in need. Thomas J. Henry Law, fighting hunger and nurturing our communities together.
Welcome back to the Ford Holiday River Parade here at the Arneson Theater in San Antonio, Texas. We are under the twinkly stars of beautiful lights lining the Riverwalk, and we're so glad you joined us tonight. Hello once again. I'm Ryan Wolf.
I'm Mandy Noel. Yes, thank you so much for spending some time with us as we celebrate San Antonio, the Riverwalk, and we're all getting in the holiday spirit. It's impossible not to smile and just be happy tonight. We're going to start with our next float now. Get ready for a playful throwback with our Barrel of Monkeys float, brought to life by Dance and Drum con Orgullo, proudly sponsored by Hair by John. Founded in 2024 by John Nunez, a familiar face on the Riverwalk, crowned King of the Riverwalk in 2019, and Pride Spirit Marshal in 2016, this group brings energy, pride, and community spirit to every performance.
We gotta breathe for a little bit. Let the music come up because I love the theme song they chose for this one. Take a listen real quick. Oh yeah, they just love it here in the theater. Dance and Drum Con Orgullo is a diverse group of performers who not only entertain but also give back through volunteer outreach to local nonprofits.
As John says, we dance and drum with pride, not only for our community, but for the entire city of San Antonio.
Oh, they are bringing the noise. They are bringing the funk. They are bringing the joy. We love this float.
They took a lot of time on that float. It is beautiful. I love how they have the outside decorated.
And they packed it with people, which is
Yes.
how you bring a party to the river here in San Antonio,
Yeah.
Texas.
He knows
Look at
what
the
he's
twinkling
doing.
lights in the background, too.
They took a lot of time on
this
that.
time
It
of
looks
year.
great.
Looks fantastic.
That might be my favorite.
Congratulations to them. Marching into the holiday spirit, here comes the Toy Soldiers float, proudly sponsored by the Texas Cavaliers. Riding along is the 101st King Antonio, Scott Christie and his family, spreading joy and, of course, holiday cheer.
Of course, lots of that to go around. Since 1926, the Texas Cavaliers have been a cornerstone of San Antonio's culture and fiesta celebrations. With over 600 members, this incredible organization dedicates its time and resources to supporting local nonprofits through the Texas Cavaliers Charitable Foundation.
They really do a ton of amazing
Yeah.
work, and it is every day of the year. They just don't stop. It's really fantastic to see. So they deserve this moment right here with the crowd. Focused on improving the lives of children, the foundation has donated more than $17.5 million to children's charities across San Antonio. We love what they do, and the crowd loves to see them. That uniform is iconic
Oh
here
my
in San
goodness.
Antonio. You know you're going to see the Texas Cavaliers
Yeah.
when you see that outfit.
And it gets me excited for fiesta.
All right, let's go to Chris Suchan. He has an interview for us right now. Chris.
Well, Ryan and Mandy, I'll tell you what, the holiday spirit is alive and well here on the magical Riverwalk. I am joined by Visit San Antonio, Mark Anderson here, who, I mean, on a night like tonight, you know, the Riverwalk, it is in the spotlight and it looks magnificent. I mean, what does it mean to San Antonio?
I mean, it's just so magical out here. We just illuminated the entire Riverwalk with more than 100,000 lights. And and we have more than 100,000 people visiting us, residents and visitors alike. We have people from Spain and China and all over Asia and Europe visiting us for this river parade, which is now really one of the best time-honored traditions that our city offers our residents and visitors alike.
There's nothing like it.
There's literally nothing like it in the entire world except here in San Antonio.
Well, so how can folks learn, you know, about San Antonio and maybe plan their next visit here?
It's very simple. You can go on visitsanantonio.com. Today starts Holidays on Houston Street, which is a great celebration starting today through January 2nd. I visited today. There are literally 69 pages of free events for our residents and visitors to enjoy in San Antonio, culminating with December 13, 14, and 15, which is our Christmas market on Houston Street and Navarro leading to Travis Park. We have vendors from all over the city, and it's been a time-honored tradition we started last year with Centro and the city of San Antonio to give back to our community and say thank you to them, but also to for them to enjoy the festivities of the Christmas and holiday season.
Well said. I couldn't say any better here. Mark, thank you for joining us here tonight.
Chris.
Wonderful parade. Mandy and Ryan, we'll send it back to you guys.
Well, what we're seeing now is our next float that's passing by us. It's Dominoes. The Dominoes float sponsored by Ray Feo 76, the People's King, Fabian Castillo Sr., a graduate of Jefferson High School. Fabian is a true example of hard work and determination, starting Fabian's painting and growing it into Fabian's construction.
All right, stay with us. We've got a lot more floats, and I hear Santa has made it to San Antonio. Get ready, everybody. More right after this.
Lights aglow and spirits bright. Join us on Holidays on Houston Street for a magical sight. From festive scenes to joyful cheer, make the season the best one here. Stroll through San Antonio's downtown, where holiday wonders and joy abound.
It's the Get Holiday Ready sales event with the Ford crew. Black Friday.
What's happening?
It's the extra shipment of Ford trucks and SUVs.
Serious SUV capability.
Ford F-Series, best-selling trucks for 47 years.
Bronco and Bronco Sport. I can smell the adventure now. Yeah.
It's Black Friday time.
Drive Escape, Explore, or Expedition with 1.9 for 60 plus 1,000 holiday cash and no payments for 90 days. Includes complimentary maintenance. See your best in Texas Ford dealer.
Lights aglow and spirits bright. Join us on Holidays on Houston Street for a magical sight. From festive scenes to joyful cheer, make the season the best one here. Stroll through San Antonio's downtown, where holiday wonders and joy abound.
Welcome back to San Antonio. We are in the Christmas spirit tonight with the Ford Holiday River Parade overlooking the Riverwalk here in Alamo City. And we've got our next float coming up. It's the Baby Toys Float, proudly sponsored by SeaWorld San Antonio. Oh, look at them all. They're in onesies. That's exactly what we thought we would see.
Staying nice and warm, too.
Smart people on that one. This is San Antonio's first major theme park. Some people probably forget that. Celebrate the holidays while learning about the animals and protecting the wonders of the world.
Yeah, SeaWorld's Christmas celebration is back, too, with millions of twinkling lights, the largest holiday display in all of Texas. Guests can even dine with Santa and Mrs. Claus, roast s'mores by the fire, and enjoy incredible animal encounters, even thrilling rides, too. And by the way, new for 2025 is a ride called Rescue Junior. It's an immersive ride, brand new roller coaster train. They've got a giant swing and splash area, all new for 2025. Definitely want to check it out.
The Christmas celebration runs through January 5th and is included with park admission. For more information, visit them online. The onesies are really getting me. I love them.
It. They did a great job right there. And SeaWorld's such a fun time, too, this time of year.
I haven't been over there. I bet your daughter loves it.
Oh, she loves it. Yeah,
yes.
You're kidding me. Not just the rides,
especially
but this
Christmas.
time of year.
Yeah.
Exactly. Next up, hey, here's another fan favorite from back in the day. Even today, too, by standards. G.I. Joe Float, proudly brought to you by Landry's Group. Riding along are some of their beloved restaurant mascots like Cha-Cha, Shrimp Louie, and Tori the Tower, bringing the fun to tonight's parade.
While you're enjoying the Riverwalk, why not treat yourself to a true dining adventure, folks? Savor Gulf Coast traditions at Landry's Seafood House or experience the wild, animatronic-filled fun of Rainforest Cafe. In the mood for seafood? Head to Joe's Crab Shack or Bubba Gump Shrimp Company, where shrimp is served any way you like it.
They've even got those steaks.
Yeah.
Let's not forget about that. Saltgrass Steakhouse or Brenner's on the Riverwalk. You want to dine with a view? How about the Chart House right on the top of Tower of America? Really amazing places. So whatever you're craving, you're going to find it with Landry's Group. Great job right there.
Oh, I'm hungry. All right, we are going to move on to the deck of cards draft, Shuffle the Fun, with this one sponsored by the San Antonio Hospitality Foundation. I love this song, too. As the nonprofit arm of Visit San Antonio, the foundation invests in shaping the future of our city's hospitality industry with scholarships, educational programs, and career development opportunities.
Riding tonight of the 2024 Riverwalk Royalty, we've got a king, we got Lucio Vo Vasquez, we got a queen, Jennifer Hinojosa Montserrat, princess, we have Annette Flores, duke, Chris Griffin, Duchess Brenda Trevino, Count Daniel Casillas, and Countess Christy Waters. Great job, guys.
Ah, it's the song. I love the song and the sparkles. Ah, wonderful. You can learn more about how they're making a difference at visitsanantonio.com.
Nice big smiles there, lots of big waves. And you thought the lights were bright. Did you see the crown and how much jewels were on that thing?
Yep, that's some sparkles.
Love it. The crowd really likes it
I
too.
know.
Big waves. By the way, did you know the San Antonio Riverwalk has more than 13 million visitors each year, making it the very #1 tourist attraction in the state? You gotta put it on your bucket list. Heck, why bucket list? Make it a yearly thing.
Yeah, just move here like we did. There's always that option. It truly is amazing. I did not know that statistic, though, but I'm not surprised. The first time you tell people you live here, that is what they say, oh, the Riverwalk, and it exceeds expectations.
It sure does. And some people in the crowd here, they traveled here just for this tonight. They don't really live here, some of these people. They're here because they know about this holiday magic. And now you do as well, watching this from the comfort of your home or wherever you are. And we do appreciate you joining us. Get ready for the next float. We have the Battleship Float, proudly sponsored by the San Antonio Riverwalk. As the heart and vibrant centerpiece of San Antonio, the Riverwalk offers a unique mix of history, culture, and entertainment.
I love Battleship. It's such a fun game. With year-round events, dining, and breathtaking scenery, it's a must-visit destination for locals and visitors alike. That's why we've been going on and on talking about it. Riding on tonight's float are past Riverwalk royalty who continue their mission to preserve, protect, and promote this iconic landmark. 2023 King and Queen Izzy Herrera and Natasha, 2020 King and Queen David Cruz and Michelle Bonaccini.
Discover the many happenings on the Riverwalk at the SanAntonioRiverwalk.com. By the way, you mentioned Battleship. It's got to be electronic Battleship, though, because I'm lazy, right? I need this thing to make the noises and let you know you're out. So
yeah.
They look absolutely fantastic.
too.
Great work there, guys.
Fun
And
game.
again, the SanAntonioRiverwalk.com for more information.
Hey, you hear who this is? It's Bruce.
I love this song.
You better not
And
cry.
I love the theme, too.
That's right.
This really brings you back.
This is a good one. It's so appropriate to rev up the excitement, guys, with our Hot Wheels float, proudly sponsored by the San Antonio Zoo. The San Antonio Zoo is more than just a place to see amazing animals. It's a hub for conservation, education, and family fun.
With incredible exhibits, seasonal events, and their mission to secure a future for wildlife, the zoo is a must-visit destination for all ages. The holiday season, the zoo lights up with festive attractions and fun activities for the whole family.
And what a one. Just the zoo, the Hot Wheels, the Bruce. Gosh, we need some hot chocolate. I think I'm going to go get us some.
They have a new giraffe exhibit. We just ran into the CEO back there in the VIP area. He told me I better mention about the new giraffe exhibit.
Well,
So-
now we have. And
It
with
is a
that,
great zoo.
we're going to let you mull over thoughts of giraffes. We'll send it to break.
The many gifts of San Antonio glow as twinkling lights on the Riverwalk flow. Festive treats and bustling markets so bright. In this wonderland, hearts warm with delight. Memories made with loving embraces. The season brings joy to all the right places. Come one, come all to San Antonio. You'll feel cheer, where families and friends unwrap the season so dear.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back to San Antonio. We're over the Riverwalk. It is the Ford Holiday River Parade, and we've got lots of people floating down the river in these rafts, these beautiful floats they've spent so much time decorating. And this is a look at some of the representatives from the Tobin Center for the Performing Arts, and every single one of them wants to wish you a wonderful holiday season.
They have been an integral part of this entire production. It's the stuff you don't see on air, but the crowd here gets to see it, and now they get to, oh, you hear that song?
Yep.
Yeah, get your dukes up, Mandy. This must be the Rock'em Sock'em float coming this way. The crowd is going to love this float. Get ready. It is the Rock'em Sock'em float, sponsored by Go Rio Cruises. Go Rio Cruises offers a knockout way to explore the iconic San Antonio Riverwalk with colorful, eco-friendly boats and guided tours. They bring the history, culture, and beauty of San Antonio to life from the water.
Uh-oh, they're rocking and socking and bopping on
And
each
that
other.
float is moving, too. They better be
Yeah,
careful.
they're cruising. My goodness. Well, they're Go Rio Cruises after all, so I guess they know how to do it. Whether you're enjoying a relaxing ride or hosting a private event, Go Rio Cruises is all about creating unforgettable experiences. You can visit them online for tickets and information on specialty cruises. And what's that? I don't know. Let's find out. It's a very candy cane colored float, but I think we need to sprinkle some fairy dust on it because the Peter Pan float is here, proudly sponsored by the Majestic Theater. The high-flying musical has been thrilling audiences for nearly 70 years and is now back in a dazzling new adaptation by celebrated playwright Larissa Fasthorse, with direction by Emmy Award winner Lonnie Price and choreography by Lauren Lataro.
I'm hoping Santa knows I was good this year because I won tickets to this
Oh,
one
do
right
you?
here. Yeah, this is going to be fantastic.
You should
Really,
jump
really.
in and go swim over to it.
There might be an alligator. Remember the movie? You can join Peter Pan,
Piranhas.
Tinkerbell, and the Darling Children as they soar off to Neverland, a magical journey filled with adventure and unforgettable songs like I'm Flying, I Won't Grow Up, and Neverland.
Oh my goodness, this timeless tale reminds us to embrace our inner child. You can watch it November 17th through 22nd. Tickets are on sale now.
And I do want to mention Captain Hook is going to be played by San Antonio's own Cody Garcia. So a little plug right there for San
There we
Antonio
go.
native.
All right, time to get to our next one. I think you can pretty much tell what this one is.
Oh, you sure can. Those are some Legos right there. And a lot of people have that on their list for Santa this year. Get ready to build some holiday magic with the Lego float, sponsored by Legoland Discovery Center, which is located right in the shops at River Center, not far from here, too. Legoland Discovery Center is bringing the holiday cheer with their holiday brick-tacular. See what they did there?
Oh, yeah, they
Now
got
through
it.
January 5th.
Brilliant. Families can meet Lego Santa and the Lego Gingerbread Man for festive photos, build their own Lego ornaments, and explore the transformed mini-land decked out for the season.
It is the ultimate holiday experience, perfect for all ages, so don't miss out. Head to Legoland Discovery Center and make some merry memories, one brick at a time.
Now, Ryan, I'm sure you would agree, for a lot of people, holidays are about the kids. So let's check in with some of them, Chris.
Well, Mandy and Ryan, I have some new best friends here, and nothing says the holiday season and Christmas and Santa, who's around the corner, quite like kids here who are really pumped up and excited. Who do I have here? What's your name, sweetie?
Nova.
And what have you asked from Santa this year for Christmas?
I asked, can I have a toy Barbie, and a toy Papa Shroud, and a lovely Bluey, and a Pokemon Squishy.
Whoa!
I want a cowgirl toy.
Okay.
And I want a pug.
Wow! This is a long list.
And I want a dress.
Okay. All right, now listen, let me get someone else on here. What do you want for Christmas, sweetie? And you're 7 years old, going to be almost 8. What's your name, too?
Niara.
Beautiful name. What do you want for Christmas? What are you going to ask from Santa?
I want fashion.
Fashion. Wow. What kind of fashion?
Design dresses.
Oh, very nice. And one more turn. We have Hurley and Van over here looking really cool. What do you all want to ask for Santa from Christmas?
What do you want, Bob? I want a dinosaur.
Dinosaur. How about you?
I want like one of those like squishy houses.
Okay.
Like they're like squishy and they stretch.
Oh, wow. And you guys having a good time? All right. Well, there you go. We're having a blast. Santa's coming up here. More from the Ford Holiday River Parade after this.
It's the Get Holiday Ready sales event with the Ford crew. Black Friday.
What's happening?
happening?
It's the extra shipment of Ford trucks and SUVs.
Serious SUV capability.
Ford F-Series, best-selling trucks for 47 years.
Bronco and Bronco Sport. I can smell the adventure now.
Yeah.
It's Black Friday time.
Drive F-150 today with 1.9 financing for 60 months plus 1,000 holiday cash and no payments for 90 days. Includes complimentary maintenance. See your best in Texas Ford dealer.
When the Mariah comes on, you know it's serious and it's the holidays. So without further ado, it's the man everyone's here to see, Santa and Mrs. Claus, on our final float, proudly sponsored by the South Texas Ford dealers. Santa, the ultimate toy maker, is here to bring our Toy Box Adventures theme to life, and the crowd is excited. He doth approach. There they are, the couple of the hour. The crowd is so excited to see him ring in the holidays. We know the Riverwalk is one of Santa's favorite places to visit each year.
It's not just the crowd, it's the announcers here too. Santa, I've been good. I promise I've been good. Ford is Texas's best-selling brand, offering a full line of vehicles for every need. Their built for tough F-Series trucks like the F-150 and Super Duty have been America's best-selling trucks for nearly 50 years, and their SUVs have the highest brand loyalty in the industry. The South Texas Ford dealers are honored to help bring this special event to you and your family.
And check this out, Santa and Mrs. Claus are riding on an incredible life-size Lego sleigh and reindeer. That's right, you heard it. Built by Legoland's master model builder, Kevin Hintz. It used 200,000 Lego bricks for the sleigh, 75,000 for the reindeer. It took over 450 hours to bring these festive creations to life. Soon you'll be able to see them up close at Legoland Discovery Center.
What a special moment seeing Santa and Mrs. Claus here. The kids are going crazy. And we hope you've enjoyed the 43rd Ford Holiday River Parade. We invite you to check out our beautiful city to experience all that San Antonio and the Riverwalk has to offer.
And if you don't, you're missing out, folks. For more information, go to visit sanantonio.com or the sanantonioriverwalk.com. And hey, visit us for the holidays or just anytime.
We would love to have you,
Love
that's
to have
for
you.
sure. It has been such a special evening, and we appreciate everybody at home who's been watching, and of course, everybody here at the Arneson Theater. We wish you and your family a joyous and prosperous new year. Thank you so much for joining us once again. Have a wonderful holiday season. For Mandy and the rest of the crew, I'm Ryan. Have a great night.
The Ford Holiday River Parade and Lighting Ceremony was brought to you by Ford and your South Texas Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Texas. And sponsored by Visit San Antonio. Find more holiday events and the city's hidden gems at visitsanantonio.com. The Drury Plaza Hotel, the official hotel of this year's parade. And the San Antonio Riverwalk, the #1 attraction in Texas.